everybody, this is Helfinator, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie Part 10. Now, last episode I said that we're going to finish the bouncy house. However, I just remembered that we can't. Yeah, because we don't have an ability yet, which I forgot about. So anyway, that dashes my hopes for completing Westworld, which is a movie, but the western half of this level. However, that's not bad. We can easily that can easily be fixed. We'll just be back. Be back later. So, all right. Actually, I have no idea where this is. The Globo inside? Oh, come on! The Globo's inside your hut. You can't just be like, hey, Banjo-Kazooie don't have to pick up the Globo, because it's already in my house. Sometimes they hide some stuff up here, but there's nothing here. And we give it to Wumba, which I forgot. Alright, so for this episode, we're going to transform, and what I really like about this transformation is that it normally, well, at least in the first Banjo-Kazooie, we had all these animals, and then it seems like in Banjo-Tooie we have a whole bunch of inanimate objects, and this has to be one of my favorites. It has no health bar, this armored van, and also it's the only vehicle, or it's the only thing in the game that can actually kill these slot machine enemies, which I think is pretty cool. And what we're actually picking up are these tickets that are used just for the big tent. So if you guys could guess, I don't know if I should spoil it, but I will. Actually, the big tent is where we'll have our boss fight. Actually, I remember when I was a kid, it was so, I wasn't suspecting it. Like, I didn't know if it was going to run like Banjo-Kazooie and maybe have like what you would deem a boss in quotes, just like once every so often. I didn't know it was going to be every level. So I was like, oh, okay, that's not going to be too much of a problem. I didn't think that was a problem at all. But then once I got to whenever I was playing this level, I was like, oh man, what's inside this big tent? And it was honestly, I was never suspecting that it would be a boss. Probably one of the more infamous bosses, and a boss that made a return in Banjo-Tooie? Yeah, Banjo-Tooie made a return. And unfortunately, I just realized that that we're actually going to have to ride around, or make 2 trips as the money van, because, yeah, because we need to be, we need to get Mumbo, unfortunately. So let's see here, what to do now? I have, let's see here. Alright. You know what, I think I'm going to just explore around as Banjo-Kazooie real quickly. And I'm going to see what else we can do, because I saw some notes over by that fence, which I believe is an electric fence, I believe. We have some stuff there, some notes to take care of. But we also have this, oh, okay, wrong place to go back. Okay, come on, don't grab the ledge. What? Come on. Come on, Banjo. You can do it. I know you can. There you go. Good. Screw you, bear. Oh, come on. Grab the ledge. Thank you. Take care of this guy. Just to vent my frustration. Okay. So, this is probably the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, that works. So what we're going to have to do is step on the switch, which will take us backwards. Yes. I actually kind of like this idea of this cable car, and first time it'll do like a scenic like sweep, I believe. Yeah, it's going to do like this little cinematic, and it only does this for the first time, by the way. Oh, hey, a Jinjo. So, every other time did it just slowly morph into did a piece of wood just slowly morph into a piece of metal? Nice. Okay. So now that just defied the laws of physics. Okay. So, basically what I suggest is going around this level and trying to open up the most areas you can without having to turn on the electricity. Because something to note is that there's 3 or 4 places that you need Mumbo, and he actually oh, hey, there's our floating box. And actually, I didn't even look at the front of it to see that it's a UFO. Nice! Nice! Now Banjo's going to be Spaceman Spiff and fight intergalactic battles and save the planet. Please, if anybody knows who Spaceman Spiff is, you guys get 10 awesomeness points. If you don't know who he is, I will tell you guys next episode if I remember. Spaceman Spiff. Oh man, the odds of you guys knowing who Spaceman Spiff are very, very slim, but I'm holding out. I hope you guys know who Spaceman Spiff is. I believe, isn't there like a shock jump pad or something around here? Or like I can blow this. Oh wow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a shock jump pad right there. I was just thinking of the wrong side of the fence. Okay. So instead of just going back and turning directly back into the money truck, I'm actually going to leave this till later and come back after Mumbo does his business. Let's see here. What do we have now? Space World is pretty much done. Westworld is done for now. So we really have Horrorland left and the Inferno. I'm going to do. Actually, I want to see if one of the children or the Boggy children are in here. Actually, hold on. Is there the ledge? No. There's a special ledge around here. Since it's not at the beginning, I believe it's off towards the opposite side, and I think it's going to give us either a honeycomb piece or I can't see a damn thing, or it's going to give us what's it called? Actually, I'll get that later. Oh wow, I went to the wrong. Oh hey, he's here. Nice. I went the wrong direction and I found who I was looking for. Fantastic. Alright, there's nothing you can do about to make me. Bam. Take that, kid. So with that, he's gonna go run back to his mommy and he's gonna tell on us to his mother. So anyway, what we're going to do here is that there are there's a couple locked doors here, and each one has a special person or a special thing behind it. Like, for example, this dinosaur, we'll actually need to open up another part of the level for her to escape. But behind door number 1 is everyone's favorite abused camel. So, remember in Banjo-Kazooie where he was saying that he was wanting to go to, like, he was traveling to the lava world and blah 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 blah, all that jazz? Well, in Banjo-Kazooie, it was actually meant to be a lava world called Mount Fire Eyes. Well, that lava world actually turned into a fire level in Banjo-Kazooie, or in Banjo-Tooie, I should say. Because let's see here, I believe the rumor is either this is a rumor or this is fact. I'm not too sure, but the saying goes that there were a couple levels that were taken out of Banjo-Kazooie because of lack of time, and one of those being Mount Fire Eyes, another being this level, Witchy World, and another level. Funky Forest is definitely one of them, and I believe there's another one. There was like Shark Food Island, or not Shark Food Island. There's like another one. I forget what it's called. But what did I say? Let's see here. It was Glitter Gulch Mine, Witchy World. Oh yeah, it was Glitter Gulch Mine, Witchy World, Mount Fire Eyes, and Funky Forest that ended up being taken out of the game. Funky Forest, or Fungus Forest, as it was supposed to be called, was turned into it turned over into was it Donkey Kong 64, and then let's see here. Then of course, Witchy World and Glitter Gulch Mine made it into the sequel of Banjo-Kazooie. But what might you might ask, whatever happened to Mount Fire Eyes? Well, Mount Fire Eyes actually turned into a lava and ice world, which we'll be visiting in the future. And what's its name? Oh yes, it's called Hailfire Peaks. So Mount Fire Eyes turned into Hailfire Peaks, which you might actually find me calling it Mount Fire Eyes and Mount Icy Eyes, just for the sake of calling it something that it was, in my eyes, what it's supposed to be called. But that's my own opinion. But anyway, we have also, even though these teeth are not sharp at all, do not run into them. They will hurt you. Even if the mouth is closed, they will hurt you. So, let's see here. We have. Let's see. What do we have? We got some split up paths. We got some stuff that we got to do separately as Banjo and Kazooie, and we got Mumbo in here. We got an armored truck thing that we got to get. So let's see here. I don't know how long Mumbo's going to take, but I'm going to give a guesstimate that what we're going to... Oh, hey, there's a honeycomb piece. We should probably start handing these into Honeybee to get our honeycomb upgrades. I'll probably do that after this level. if memory serves me correctly, I believe there's like, we'll get like 3 energies. I think? Not too sure. We'll probably only get like 2. But that we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anyway, so let's see here. What was I talking? Oh crap! Take that. Take that. Where'd the health go? Did it? Please don't tell me it went through the floor or went through the ceiling. Did it? No. I swear I saw some health. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the health. Maybe it was never there to begin with. But anyway, okay. Let's start back towards the world entry and exit, and just start working our way through. I'm trying to think of where all we need to go. We have this place called Area 51 to get. So, not sure if it's kind of making a reference to, what is it? Oh man, what is that game? It was main character's Joanna Dark, N64 shooter, kind of like the spiritual sequel to GoldenEye 007. I honestly, wow, I cannot think of its name at all. You know, it's going to hit me later on. I'm just going to be like, oh wow, it was insert name, insert proper name here. But anyway, I don't know if they're referencing that game with Area 51 or they're just referencing the actual Area 51. Probably the actual Area 51 when you get to see what we'll be doing, which is actually quite entertaining to me. What's it called? The flying saucer is actually a type of mini game that we'll be taking care of, and you start here in Space World, and you fly around the park, and I believe its landing site is at Area 51. So, I don't know, I always thought that was kind of entertaining. Not only are they kind of, I don't know, maybe they can be referencing both things at once. Both the actual Area 51 and also the Area 51 from the game of the game that I cannot remember. Main character's Joanna Dark. That's all I can remember. I'm really gonna feel stupid whenever I figure out what the name of this game is. Perfect Dark. There we go. I told you it was gonna hit me. So, yeah. I don't know if Mumbo's gonna die, and spit me out here. Of course. Let me see if there was like a, yeah, there we go. I knew there was like some sort of warp pad back to here. Eat my stick. All right. So, I don't know if Area 51 is referencing Perfect Dark, or if it's referencing actual Area 51. Though thinking about it in Perfect Dark, the Area 51, I believe, is referencing the actual Area 51. So, I don't know. You can take it however you want, I guess. So, anyway, this is the second, let's see here. Actually, that's the third and last power supply that we need to go around and take care of. So, oh, excuse me. So now, basically, time for us to turn into the money truck and do our rounds. and then I guess that will be the end of the episode. At least I think. Depends on what my time is looking like when I get there. Which I think I'm actually getting close to it now. I'm not too sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. So, as the money truck, we're going to be getting we're actually going to be getting a lot of goodies and opening up a lot of new areas. Well, not a lot of new areas, just one. But honestly, what I would think, whenever I think of the most useful transformation in this game, I might actually have to give it to the money truck, just because it's able to open up certain doors that have certain items behind it, or behind them, and also, come on, it's got a horn, but it also is able to pay our fare for a couple attractions, which I don't know. I would probably have to rank this as one of the most useful. One of the most useful transformations. Definitely the least useful was definitely the walrus. Hey guys, get out of my way! Get out of my way! I'm telling you, get out of my way. Oh, thanks. Didn't know if you guys were actually going to comply with that or not. So where is that money pot? There we go. So, we just got one more thing to get and do as the money truck, and we basically have shelved this transformation. So I'm not actually, even though this is, in my opinion, probably one of the most useful not power-ups, what the hell am I talking about? One of the most useful transformations, I don't actually like it that well. Sure, it has its appeal with like the, like beeping to get someone out of your way, and it's very satisfying whenever you run someone over, and basically you need it to complete the level. And you're immune to like everything. But like the thing is, like, it just doesn't have like a real great appeal to me. I don't exactly know why. I actually wonder, can a money truck use the warp pads? Or does it say that he's too heavy? Move on to the pad. Oh, I thought I was on the pad. Oh no! A money truck can use a warp pad. Nice. So, with that, we have finally shelved this transformation. Which actually doesn't happen very often. Getting the transformation and shelving it in the same episode. Sometimes it takes two. I think most of the time it will actually take two. But anyway, with all that aside, I think that, yep, that's going to do it. That's going to do us for this episode. So next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to visit all these attractions that we paid for, and hopefully get like a bunch of jiggies. And I'm actually hoping that we're able to complete this level in the next episode. I know that is kind of ambitious, especially since we have like a boss fight and everything like that coming up. But I think it can be done. I think it can be. And also Red Jinjo. So, on that note, I will see you guys later, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time when we do a whole bunch of crap and hopefully complete this level. So until then, I'll see you guys later. This is Selfinator, signing off. See you guys.